Did you know 60% of marketers avoid making videos because they believe it's too time consuming or too expensive? Hi, I'm Andrea Stenberg. I'm a video marketing strategist. In today's video, I'm going to dispel the five most common myths I hear from entrepreneurs that are stopping them from making video. And by the end of this video, you should be ready to put aside those excuses and get started making video. The number one myth I hear from entrepreneurs, coaches, course creators, other online experts is video marketing is too expensive. And while it's true that you can spend a lot of money making videos, you don't have to. If you have a webcam or a smartphone, that's all you need to get started. In fact, this video right now is being recorded with my webcam, but I do make a lot of my videos with my smartphone. Both of these cameras are excellent cameras. If you've bought something in the last 10 years, it's probably good enough to get you started because the most important thing is your content, your message, your personal brand, and not what bells and whistles you do in your videos. And yes, if you have a little bit of extra money burning a hole in your pocket, you could invest in a microphone, but you don't need the most expensive one in the market. The microphone that I've been using for the last 5 years on my videos, I paid $20 for it on Amazon. So you can absolutely get started with what you have now and you will get excellent results. In fact, you'll see a lot of really big name influencers and experts who are filming on their smartphone. Gary Vee comes to mind. He's doing lots of his content speaking to a smartphone. I've even seen the great Tony Robbins, who was doing video back when we had to use a VCR to watch videos. I've seen him record videos on his smartphone. So don't let the fear of equipment hold you back. If you've got a webcam or a smartphone, you can get started today. The second biggest myth, and I think this is also a fear, is that you have to be constantly making videos every day in order for your video marketing to be effective. People say, well, you have to be consistent. But the mistake I see a lot of people make is they confuse consistency with frequency, when really consistency is about consistent messaging. So if you have a consistent message that you use in your videos, that is far more valuable than making a video every day. Now, don't get me wrong. If you're only doing 2 videos a year, that's not going to move the needle in your business. But if you have a consistent message that you share with your audience and do even just 2 videos a month, that can really build your credibility, build your visibility, and move people from being absolute strangers to followers to clients. For example, if you are a health coach and one day you do a video about eating low fat to lose weight, and then another day you do a video about going low carb to lose weight, and another day you do a video about doing tons of cardio to lose weight, and another day you do a video about doing weights is the best way to lose weight, and then another day you do a video about how we shouldn't even be worried about losing weight. You can see how these different messages might confuse your audience. So you want to have a consistent message. What's the most important thing that you want clients to know and understand and believe in order for them to make that decision to become your client? And that's what consistency means. Definitely does not mean you have to be on camera every single day. Myth number 3 is that longer videos perform better and that you need to be on camera for an hour. And that is absolutely not true. The number one question, in fact, I get from clients is, how long do my videos need to be? And the answer really for that is it depends. It depends on your audience, who they are, what they're looking for, what they expect. And it also depends on your skill as a videographer. In order to hold an audience's attention and make them stay to the end, of an hour-long video, you have to have your content and your delivery and your style really dialed in. If you're just a beginner, start shorter. Start 5, 10, 15 minutes, and then once you're getting people watching to the end of your videos, you can start experimenting. Maybe I can go a little bit longer, but you don't necessarily have to. It's really about having a message that your ideal client wants and needs to hear and having a presentation style that keeps people engaged till the end, and then finish your video. You do not have to be online for an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours to get traction with your video. And for most entrepreneurs, most businesses, longer is actually going to hurt your business growth, because if people don't stay to the end, that's going to tell the algorithm your content isn't as interesting. So keep it short, get to the point, and then go longer when you feel more confident, when you feel more skilled, and even then, only if you need to. Myth number 4 is that some people are more naturally charismatic and ready for camera, and some of us aren't. And the truth of the matter is, nobody's born charismatic. Nobody is born looking good on camera. I guarantee you, think of your favorite YouTuber, your favorite Instagram influencer. If you went back in time, way back in their feed, and found their earliest videos, they're not as good as they are today. I promise you, my early videos were terrible. And it because being charismatic, being camera friendly, being able to speak to camera is a skill. Talking on camera is not a natural activity. It's not something we come out of the womb normally doing. It's something we've had to learn. And it's something you can learn too. And I promise you, if I can be on camera, you can too. So be kind to yourself, be a beginner, give yourself permission to make less than perfect videos at the beginning, and set yourself a goal that each video is going to be just a little tiny bit better than your last video. And don't worry about competing with everybody else. It's about building your skill. And one day you will be the person that people are looking at going, wow, this person is so charismatic. They must have just been born this way. Well, no, you weren't. You just worked at it like everybody else. The fifth most common myth I hear from people about video is they really believe if I make a bunch of videos and they're really great videos, I'm just going to get a flood of clients. I don't have to do anything else. And as much as I love the movie Field of Dreams and that line, if you build it, they will come, that's not true with video marketing or any kind of marketing. You can have the best mousetrap in the world. You could be the best coach in the world, and you could make the best videos in the world, but you still need to have a strategy with how you're going to move people along from watching your videos to engaging to eventually taking the next step to becoming a client. You also need to work at actually getting people to watch your videos. So that's why you need to have an overall marketing strategy that includes video. And you can't just press record, talk for a while, hit the stop button, and go, there, we're done. You need to be strategic with the content you're creating, with the videos you're creating, and then you need to do some work to get people to watch your videos. But I promise you, if you have the courage to get started, to take whichever myth was the one that was holding you back and say, you know what, I'm going to start making videos, and you put some work in it, be consistent with your messaging, you can and will grow your business with video. So I'm Andrea Stenberg. I would love to hear, leave a comment, let me know which of these myths was the one that was holding you back, and just say, yes, I'm in, if you're willing to get past that myth and get started making your next video. I'm Andrea Stenberg. I will be back here soon with more videos about how to grow your business with video.